guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a long time since I've been here making videos, making makeup videos for you guys, but I am back and I'm so excited to start creating more content for you guys, more makeup videos. And yeah, so for today I'm gonna be doing this makeup. It's a smoky eyeliner, like a smoky eyeliner. And I really like how it came out. I did change the lip color. I was using a ColourPop liquid lipstick. It was kind of like a brown shade, and I changed the lipstick to the Jeffree Star Scorpio. I've been having this lipstick forever, and it's really pretty. I feel like it goes with my inner corner because I did use my palette that my boyfriend gave me. This is a highlight palette and I used this one on my inner corner. If you guys want to see how I created this, then just keep watching. So I'm just gonna prime my eyes first, and I am going to clean my eyebrows with the same concealer. And just to blend it better, I'm gonna grab my sponge and just blend everything. So the palette that I'm gonna be using on my eyes is gonna be the Sample Beauty Volume 2 palette, and it looks like this. It's really pretty. It has a lot of colors and neutrals. So I'm gonna be using like the browns and the black to create that smoky eye. So to create that sharp, smoky eyeliner, I'm gonna use tape, and I'm just gonna place it where I want that sharp line to be. So I'm gonna start by using a transition shade on my lid, and I'm gonna use this one right here. And so I'm just applying this shade on my crease. So I'm not going to be applying any more color to the crease because I'm just going to focus on the eyeliner. And so this is going to be pretty much it for the crease. So I'm going to be applying this eyeliner pencil from Sigma. So I'm just going to apply it right into my lash line. And it's okay if we're like kind of messy because we're still gonna smudge it and, you know, smoke it out. And I'm just gonna create a line. And it's okay if we, you know, take the liner all the way to the tape because we're gonna take that off. So that's what's gonna help us make the sharp eyeliner. So now I'm gonna grab a small, I guess this is called like a smudge brush. I'm not sure, but I think that's what they call these brush. And this is for Morphe. It's the M508. So I'm going to start by using the black eyeshadow that's here. And I'm going to go over the eyeliner. And just bringing it back. Like I said, you really don't have to be careful with the tape. You can bring it all the way over here, it's fine. Once we take the tape off, it'll be really sharp and clean. And it doesn't have to be perfect because we're still gonna blend it and we're still going to you know, smoke it out. Just focus on applying the black shadow where you want the liner to be. So now I'm gonna grab a smaller blending brush. So I'm gonna use this one. This is from Morphe and this is the M506. So I'm trying to look for a brown, like a dark brown shade, but the darkest brown is this one. So I don't want to use that. So I think I'm gonna grab my Sigma Warm Neutrals palette, and this is the darkest brown. So using this brush, I'm just gonna go over the line and try to smoke it out. So I'm gonna go back with the brown and just over the black, smoke it out. And we're still gonna go back with the black shade just to make it darker. Okay, so when we're done doing that, I'm gonna go back with the black eyeshadow, and with this blending brush, I'm gonna go over it. So we're gonna take the tape off. And there it is. So as you can see, that tape really helped on making my wing really sharp and, you know, clean. So now I'm gonna clean where I have fallout. So we could go ahead and start with my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I have my lashes, and these lashes are from Newmson in Bella. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start with my face. My face right now is really dry. It's usually like this all the time, but right now in the winter it's worse. So I really have to prime and moisturize my skin a lot. So the moisturizer that I'm gonna be using, it's the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. So I'm just gonna apply this on my skin. I used to use the Believe Aqua Bomb moisturizer, and that moisturizer is really good too. But this one used to be my holy grail when I started doing makeup. I've always had really dry skin, so I tried to moisturize really well. Okay, for primer, I'm gonna use the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base, and this thing is really good. Like, if you have dry skin, you need this in your life. It's really moisturizing. It just makes your face look so good with makeup on. Like, it just makes it look so smooth and just so, like, you know, just so glowy. And I really enjoy this base, and it smells so good too. Okay, so for my face, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline 24-hour Superstay, I think this is what it's called. And I'm gonna be using shade 120 and shade 110. So yeah, I'm gonna mix them because one is too light and the other one's too dark. This is my favorite drugstore foundation. It's full coverage. It's matte, but I moisturize a lot, so it doesn't look too bad on me, because I prep my skin really good before using this. So you guys should comment below what video you guys want to see next. I really want to be really active this year and just upload for you guys, you know, whatever you guys want to see. If you guys want to see Spanish videos or English, you know, just let me know. So now I'm going to conceal with the usual, the Born This Way concealer. I don't really highlight with this concealer because I feel like it's too, not dark, but I feel like it's close to my skin tone. So it's not really a good shade to highlight. But I'm still going to go over it with my KKW concealer. And that one's a little bit lighter. So I just use this one to conceal. So now I'm going to highlight, and I'm going to use the KKW in number 2. And this concealer reminds me of the NARS Radiant Concealer. I think that's the name of it. But this one has more coverage. A lot more coverage than that one. So I let it sit for like a couple seconds because I feel when I leave it there for a while, it leaves more coverage. So I just let it dry a little bit, not too much, and then just blend it. So we are done blending. So now I'm gonna set my whole face. I'm pretty sure you guys already know which powder I'm gonna use, and it's the RCMA. I find this powder to be like really light in my face since I have dry skin. It doesn't leave my face patchy or dry or cakey. So I really like this powder. If you guys know of any other powder that feel like it's really good for dry skin, that's not too like drying or cakey, just let me know. I'm on the look for a new powder. I want to try a different one. I heard the Huda Beauty is a really good one, but I'm scared to try it. So just let me know down below what's your favorite powder. So before I apply my powder, I just make sure that I don't have any creases under my eyes. And now we're going to bake. So I bake on the side of my nose. So what this does is it makes your nose look slimmer. So that's why I bake on the sides of my nose, like under my cheeks. So we want that like sharp. Okay, so now when that's done baking, I usually don't bake for too long because I have dry skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove all my powder. Just spread it all over my face. I'm gonna powder my face with this powder from Benefit just to give a little bit of color to my face. And I'll be using this brush just so I won't look too pale. Okay, so now I'm gonna contour and I'm gonna use this MAC bronzer. I don't know, it doesn't have a name, it just says matte bronze, but it's a really good shade for my skin tone. You know, I'm just trying to look a little extra bronzed because I'm really pale. So for blush, I'm gonna use this Tarte blush in Party. So now I'm going to contour my nose. I'm not sure if I've done this in camera, but I'm gonna do this today. I'm just gonna use this, I wanna say, well, it's not too flat, but it's kind of like flat and fluffy brush. I don't know how to explain that. It's a 232 classic shader brush from Zoeva, and this is what I use all the time to contour my nose with the same bronzer that I used. And I'm just going to create two lines and then on the other side, but I try to make them like really close to each other because we want to make the nose look skinnier. That's what I do. And I go all the way down and then just apply some bronzer under my nose. This is gonna make it look smaller, like shorter. And that's it. And then just to blend the lines, I go over with a powder. And this is the MAC Studio Fix powder. And I just go over it like lightly. And that is it. So now it's time to highlight. But I'm gonna show you guys, oh, this chair is so annoying. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys a trick that I do before I highlight. I spray my face with a Fix Plus. And I just let it dry a little bit, not too much. And I'm gonna go over with my highlight. This is gonna make the highlight pop a lot more and just look more shiny, because that's what we want. And no matter how many highlights I try, or highlighters, I always go back to the same one. This is the Laura Geller in Gilded Honey. So I'm just gonna highlight. So now I'm done with the face. And I always do this, I don't know why. I always start with my eyes, and then I do my face, and then I always go back to my eyes to do the bottom. So now we're gonna do that. So now I'm gonna line my under eyes, and I'm gonna use the same eyeliner from Sigma. So now we're gonna smoke that lash line. So we're gonna go ahead and go back to my palette and grab the black eyeshadow and just apply it under my eyes. And so we're still gonna blend it and smoke it out, so it doesn't have to be perfect like that. So now I'm gonna grab this blending brush and go back to this palette and basically do the same that I did on my eyes, and grab this color, this dark brown, and just smoke it out. So I'm having a little bit of fallout, so I'm gonna apply a little bit of powder so we can dust it off once we're done. So now we are done with the eyes. This is pretty much it. So now I want to do like a pop of color or of highlight on my inner corners. So I'm gonna go and grab this palette from Sigma Beauty, and oh, it looks like this. So I'm thinking of using either the blue one or the purple one, but I'm not sure yet. So I'm gonna grab this MAC 232 brush and spray it with my Fix Plus. So I'm gonna do the purple one, this one, and it's called Felicity. So I'm just gonna apply it on my inner corner. And this is looking so pretty. I don't know if you guys could see. I know the camera doesn't like show the best how it looks in person, but I'll be taking pictures so you guys could see how pretty this makeup looks. We're gonna spray a little bit more of Fix Plus. So now I'm gonna line my lips, and I'm using the Morphe Bite Me lip pencil. So I'm now gonna apply this liquid lipstick from ColourPop, and this is in the shade, it doesn't say, I think the little sticker fell off, but it's in a collaboration with I Love Sarai.